Hey guys, I don't know if you can hear me right now. This is my microphone. It should be turned on. If it's not, then I'm very sorry. The, but I've done everything I normally do. The lights are on, which means the USB drive's plugged in, which normally means that my microphone's working. So if it is, that's great. If it's working, give this video a thumbs up to show me that it's working. Um, I'm sorry I'm not, you know, send to the screen at the moment, but I will sort that out like sometime this week because my whole bedroom's getting sorted out. As you might be able to tell, there's literally my bedroom, literally my bed here, and which my gaming PC and everything that I'm recording on was over there, but now it's over here. So we've moved we've moved pretty much everything in my bedroom to make more space, and boy has it. So yeah, this is going to change. This is going to be much higher, so we probably won't have this bed in the way. um I'll be sat like more like here. The camera will probably be like moved back a bit, so it's not so close. But yeah, that's all to come in the, I think, next week, hopefully. Just depends whether we get the right stuff. But yeah, this means I can lean back now and enjoy a cup of tea. But yeah, that went in my face. The microphone, not the tea. But yeah, anyway, today I'm not here to talk about my new setup. This is why I made the video in the first place. But this isn't what this video is going to be about. So yeah, by the way, if this annoys you, then tell me, because if it does, then I'll probably not do another webcam video like this till that's sorted out. I will be doing gaming videos after tomorrow. The only reason I didn't do one now was because my Wi-Fi signal that I'm getting hasn't come yet. Should get it tomorrow, so we should be seeing Minecraft Dungeons tomorrow, which I've been excited to play since about 24 hours ago. So when I paid for it, it's still downloading. Should be downloaded by tomorrow. Only because I paused it halfway through, so it doesn't take that long. It's only a gigabyte, so I should have it downloaded by tomorrow, and then I can get up, wait for the dongle to come. When the dongle comes, and stick it in my PC, and then we can record a proper gaming live stream. Plus, I'll probably do another live stream again tomorrow as well, unless this annoys you too much. You know, if it's not that big a problem, then I won't do anything about it. Then it'll be fine. I'll just record webcam videos as well. I've also been doing videos on my friend's channel, which the link will not the link, because I don't know how to use the links and everything, and it all complicates me using links. But the name of his channel will be in the description below. His channel's good. I do a lot of videos on there as well. So we do JACKBOX. We do JACKBOX, and then we might be doing a Destroy All Humans one if it has multiplayer when it comes out. It should. So if it does, then you'll be seeing that on that channel. But yeah, I'm not going to get into any more of his future plans. Those are the only two I'm giving away to you guys, like spoilers. Monday. I'm not sure when the next JACKBOX is coming out. We do have a Discord server if you would like to join that's in the description of his Jackbox videos. So if you if you search up for the channel of the name of that channel on YouTube, then look on one of his Jackbox videos, then you'll find the link to the Discord server where it'll tell you when he goes live on Jackbox, which normally when he goes live on Jackbox, I'll be there as well. When he goes live on Jackbox, I'll be there most of the time, which will be good. Plus, hopefully for Monday, I'll also be streaming the Jackbox videos that we do together on my channel as well. So that'll be good. So we'll be having the Jackbox video streamed my way and his way. So they're not different ways, but it'll be the same screen. It'll just be two different channels streaming the same thing. You can hop between one or the other. You can do whatever you want as long as you watch one of our videos, maybe mine, maybe his, whichever you prefer. You know, it doesn't really matter. You can watch both of them if you want. But yeah, anyway, guys, nothing's set in stone whether we're doing one on Monday or not. We probably will be, though, because we post, like, we do them most days. So, yeah, we should do one Monday, but tomorrow, well, technically today, but we should be doing one tomorrow. So, yeah, that'll be good. Anyway, I've gotten way off track here. It's now like 7 minutes into the live stream, and I haven't even started talking about the purpose of this video. So the purpose of this video was wasn't to look at some videos, some, like, you know, paranormal stuff, or to, you know, even do any research about it, because I don't have the time, I don't have the resources, I don't have the knowledge of how to do that on a live stream like this. When I do, I might be able to do that, but now I don't. But you know, I've watched enough paranormal TV shows and watched enough and read enough tweets about it and Reddit posts about it to know what I'm talking about on the subject. You know, I've been watching them. Well, I've been witnessing them, I should say, since I was about 8, maybe 7. So, so I've really grown up, you know, watching these and experiencing them and stuff like that. So we're going to be doing we're not going to be doing any debunking or anything like that. I'm just going to be telling you why most of these shows are complete and utter nonsense. First point is probably the biggest point I'm going to make here. I'm going to start off with saying, you could take this point as a good thing, you know. Consistency. We all know consistency. You know, every single walk of life has consistency. You know, personalities, you know, you could be a consistently bad or good person, you know, or you could get constant wins on games or sports or whatever, or you could be consistently nagging somebody, or, you know, just consistency, you know, consistency. But here, I think, in the entire thing of the paranormal, it's gotten to a point where it's not consistency anymore. It's just plucking themes that show up in all of these different things and just grabbing them and chucking them onto the show. But yeah, it's just a terrible idea, because they get really basic after a while. They get all the same. It's just, oh, these plates and these plates have been moving about and, flying across the room. These doors and these windows and these shelves have been getting pulled. I should really be able to edit that, but I can't. That would be really cool if I could just pull the shelf up. I can't because I'm not a good editor. I can't edit, and I just can't do any of that. It's because I'm on stream. But you guys know what I want. But yeah. So basically, they're all the same. Stuff gets chucked around in your kitchens or living rooms. Drawers and stuff like that is being opened and stuff like that. They're causing a nuisance. You never hear of, paranormal activities followed by the word death, do you? Maybe add a bit of intrigue to the whole thing, just like it's always like, oh, this person was killed, or this person was like died in this room. This person died in this house. That doesn't mean they're going to be a ghost, because technically, if you could come back, and basically the whole proper idea behind a ghost is that it's a person who's died, but it's been someone's fault, and they can't get across to the afterlife until they've, destroyed the life of that person, or righted or wronged a right, or righted a wrong, or whatever. And it's just, they're normally, murders, or they've been robbed and then they got killed. It's something like that. It's always where a death is somebody else's fault, or they've been wronged in their lifetime and they need to resolve it, basically. And that's what creates a ghost. So whenever you hear on these TV shows that, oh yeah, this person died in this house, or this person died in the house next door, but the house next door is no longer there because it got demolished, so it hopped into this house. Based on the entire idea of what a ghost is, it's absolute baloney, because it just doesn't fit with the actual premise of a ghost. So that's wrong. But another thing as well is those orbs. It's just, you see orbs floating across the camera. You would do, because have you never heard of dust? Those things that you pat a pillow down, you pat it down, dust goes flying, dust particles, some bigger than others, some closer to the camera than others. Of course, if it's going to be a dust particle that's really close, because look, my hand, look at that. It's further away from the camera. Now look at it. It's like 3, 4, 5 times the size. Think of that, but on a dust particle. That's the entire thing. It's just bigger dust particles with the angle of the light, lighting them up as they go. There's nothing special about those tiny little orbs that just go, oh yeah, I'm just going to appear in front of this camera because I want all the attention, No, they don't. It's just because it's doing what dust particles do, floating in the air. What else do you want me to say? It's just taking a normal occurrence and going, that's only happening because we set that camera there. No, it's not. If you set a camera up after doing that and shone a light, Of course you're gonna get, these, because that's what happens. Dust particles. But yeah, that's that point I wanted to make. But the next one is there's always never anything interesting going on, is there? Like, things are moving about, things move about, things fly about, just stupid things like that always happen in these different videos about things like that. They're always the same. You never hear of anything going, oh yeah, just whispering in their ear, fight me, fight me, fight me, go on, fight me, and challenging someone to a fight or something like that. You never hear of anything like that, do you? Maybe in YouTube skits, but no, nothing in these TV shows. It's always chucking things about because I want to cause a nuisance. It's like it's like a lesser extent of the Bible. Let's take that for example. This was not supposed to be like this, but that's the example I'm putting out there. None of those miracles that Jesus does or God does are anything out of the ordinary. They're out of the ordinary, all right, but none of the things that you get out of these miracles are out of the ordinary. One of the things is he taps a rock with a stick and gets water. Where do you think water comes from? You see stone, you see streams coming from rocks. These things happen. You can take a rock out and you'll probably find a stream. River, the Red Sea, the Dead Sea, whatever it is. I think it's the Red Sea. Anyway, that Moses travels through. When it parts, it's been scientifically proven to part anyway. It doesn't part when you stick a stick in it. It parts because of the currents. It parts because of, geography. It's geography. That's all it is. And yet they're like, oh, this happens. Let's say it's God. They do the exact same thing as many Christians do today. Many people that believe in God do today. They're like, oh, this is a cool thing that happens. This is a good thing that happened. You know what? Let's thank some imaginary thing in the sky for it. We do that today. Well, I don't, but many people do today. Like, oh, I won this game of football or whatever. And they start praying because he gave us that goal. He got us that win. No, he didn't. You only got that win because you worked hard for it. You trained for it. The same thing, really. You got the talent for it, which you got from working hard and training. And you were just that little bit better than the other team, which you got from training. So if you should be thanking anybody for this, it's not God. It's not Jesus. It's your trainer. It's your coach. Unless your coach's name is God, then why are you thanking him? He had nothing to do with it. Did he hand you that football and go, hey, give it a kick about? No, he didn't. No, it's ridiculous. But another thing is, Jesus brought someone back to life. That's one of the miracles he does. It's life. Of course you want to be brought back to life. Who wouldn't? He gives them bread. When you're starving, what do you want? Food. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's all of these basic life, the basic things we want in life. They're taking basic needs and basic and ways you can get them, and God, and just going, boom, he did all of that for us. No, he didn't. That's just, those are just things that happen. And the bread story, of course, it would be nice to get unlimited bread. Just be really hungry, walking around the desert, and suddenly your bag feels really heavy. I wonder why it feels really heavy. Open it up. There's bread. You 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 tell me that you wouldn't want that. I'd call you a fat liar. That's what I'd do if you told me that. Probably not fat, because coming from me, that's not the right word. But anyway, I'd call you a liar, because of course you would want food to appear when you're starving. But anyway, that's probably going to be the end of the video. And let me tell you before I forget. Before I forget that. Anyway, lately I've been I've had a bit of a sneeze recently. Well, today, and like I've been like, there's moments where I've been sneezing 5 times. Where I'll be like achoo, 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 and then a few hours later, achoo, 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 achoo. But yeah, and whew, I don't know what I'm going to do about it. You know, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Whether I don't think it's got anything to do with the situation, because I think it's just been a while since I moved stuff about in my bedroom, and I think it's just gone a bit too dusty in here for me. I've been sneezing a lot. If this carries on next into the week, then yeah, I'll do another video on it. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, though, it won't affect any of my other videos, because it did affect my video I did today that you should go and check out on the on my friend's channel again, which will be in the description below. So go and check that live stream out. We did a big live stream. Well, we didn't do a big live stream today. We did like an hour live stream, but normally they're like an hour to 3 hours. So they're a good chunk of Jackbox. We normally do Jackbox. There might be more games coming though. So yeah, that's something to look out for. So go and subscribe to that channel. Hit the notification bell. Subscribe to this channel as well while you're at it, and also while I'm on things, telling you things to do, just have a good day. You know. Oh yeah, by the way, now that I've moved everything about, my webcam, my monitors here now. My monitors, I'm actually balancing my webcam on my monitor now. So I can literally, instead of going like this to do it, I can literally just go like that.